So we've all met that person, and we'd rather not be that person who spends an absolute fortune on gear but is kind of terrible, right? Or maybe that's unkind, right? Maybe we don't want to be that person who spends a lot on gear and never gets to properly enjoy playing it. So what I used to advise people was pay yourself minimum wage for every hour you practice, and then make your gear purchases out of that, right? So I think that's a really fun way to do things, right? Keeps you practicing, keeps you motivated, and you're really going to get the mileage out of any big purchases you make, right? So, I've created a pretty simple little spreadsheet here. So I've got the date, I've got what I did guitar-wise. This is my total. Minimum wage in Ireland is €9.55 an hour, which is pretty reasonable. This is my gear fund. So I have a spicy purchase planned for the future, and I wanna earn it. I wanna earn it with practice. So I've split things up into my kind of my, I guess, two mainstays, right? So I love doing my metal and synthwave stuff, and I hope, you know, because I'm going to need to do quite a lot of practice, that I get some really cool stuff done. I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to count YouTubing as guitar time, right? Because for me, this is the main way I still connect with the hobby of playing guitar, right? Is recording stuff, chatting to the webcam, right? So instead of working with students face to face, I work with you guys. So I'm going to count that time as guitar time. And then the third section, bends. I don't think I've ever really been good at string bending. I really like the sound. It's just, I don't know, I just never put in that much effort on it. And sometimes I put in a bit of effort and I like the results. So I'm going to look at the Guthrie Govan String Bending Masterclass. I might grab a few kind of really classic licks that fit in everywhere. I'm hoping to do a kind of training montage video where hopefully like at day 0 I'm pretty shit, and like day whatever I'm pretty good. That might not be the case. I know like I did that video on my tremolo picking where like even I was kind of surprised, but basically, you know, I built up like 100 BPM more tremolo picking speed because I wanted to for some riffs I really wanted to play. So I'm hoping that this will get me practicing in a structured and continuous way my string bending technique, so I can really kick ass at like just like really old school rock and blues improv. Because I think that stuff, you can always fall back on it in more advanced styles, right? You're never going to be annoyed if someone plays a really tasty lick. Yeah, so hopefully, you know, over time this number goes up and then I get a really cool new purchase I get to show you guys. If not, it's because I didn't earn it. So yeah, this is my personal solution to GAS, you know, gear acquisition syndrome. Maybe you can adopt it as well if you struggle, and hopefully you'll get to see the fruits of my labors. Okay, thanks.